What if the secret to living longer wasn't in a pill bottle, but sitting quietly in your kitchen right now? From leafy greens to beans, these everyday foods could hold the key to a longer, healthier life. Which ones are hidden gems and which are just pretend? Find out in this video. We didn't rank these foods on taste or trendiness. We ranked them based on how well they support a longer, healthier life. We looked at the nutrients that matter most after 50. Antioxidants, plant-based protein, omega-3s, fiber, and compounds that reduce inflammation and protect your cells from aging. We also considered how often these foods show up in the diets of the longest living people around the world. But don't assume the usual favorites top the list. Some underrated choices might just leap into the spotlight. Ready to rethink what's really on your plate? You'll wish they were. Let's start with one that's earned a top spot for all the right reasons. Let's kick off our longevity list with a true breakfast champion, oats. For decades, oats have been praised not just for their comforting, hearty taste, but for their powerful health benefits, especially for those of us over 50. Rich in soluble fiber, particularly beta-glucan, oats help lower bad LDL cholesterol and support heart health, which is crucial as cardiovascular risks increase with age. But oats don't stop there. They provide steady, slow-releasing energy that keeps you feeling full and focused throughout the morning. What's more, oats are packed with antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds that may help protect your brain and support a healthy immune system. If oats aren't part of your daily routine yet, there's no better moment to start than right now. With all these benefits, it's no surprise that oats earn a top spot in our ranking, solidly in the S tier. They're a true ally for longevity. Next up, a hearty, flavorful surprise that boosts heart and immune health. Salmon has long been praised for its wealth of omega-3 fatty acids, powerful, essential fats that play a major role in supporting heart health, enhancing brain function, and reducing inflammation. These benefits are especially important for healthy aging. In fact, one woman who started eating wild-caught salmon twice a week reported noticeable improvements in joint comfort and mental sharpness within just a few months. But when it comes to choosing salmon, quality matters. Wild-caught salmon is generally considered the better option, as it tends to have fewer contaminants compared to some farm varieties. That said, while salmon delivers impressive nutritional value, its relatively higher saturated fat content keeps it just a notch below the top performers in our ranking. With its deep, savory flavor and wide range of health benefits, salmon remains a smart and delicious choice for those looking to support long-term wellness. That's why it earns a solid B tier. Up next, get ready for an ocean vegetable that just might surprise you with its remarkable nutrient profile. Seaweed is a truly remarkable food, often flying under the radar, yet brimming with nutrients that are essential for healthy aging. It's especially rich in iodine, a mineral that supports proper thyroid function, which in turn helps regulate metabolism, energy levels, and hormonal balance as we age. Beyond that, seaweed offers an impressive blend of antioxidants, fiber, and crucial minerals like calcium, magnesium, and iron, all of which play key roles in boosting immune function and promoting overall wellness. The antioxidants it contains help combat oxidative stress, which is directly linked to cell damage and age-related chronic diseases. One of seaweed's biggest strengths is its versatility. It can be added to soups, tossed into salads, or simply enjoyed as a light, crispy snack. While it doesn't quite earn a spot in the elite S tier, its outstanding nutrient density and unique health advantages secure a solid A tier in our longevity rankings. Coming up next, a crunchy little nut that's great for both your brain and your heart. After diving into the nutrient-rich depths of seaweed, we surface with a snack that's far more familiar: almonds. These crunchy little powerhouses are a go-to for many health-conscious folks, and for good reason. Almonds offer a solid dose of vitamin E, magnesium, and healthy fats, all of which support heart and brain health as we age. They're also high in fiber, which helps with digestion and blood sugar control. In fact, a study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that daily almond consumption can modestly improve cholesterol levels in older adults. However, here's where almonds fall a bit short. They're calorie-dense and surprisingly easy to overeat. For seniors watching their weight or managing diabetes, moderation is key. Sure, tossing a handful into your oatmeal or using almond butter as a snack can be a smart choice. That's why almonds land in the C tier. Dependable and tasty. Coming up next is a leafy green that packs way more than just color on your plate. From the satisfying crunch of almonds, we move to a leafy green that's earned near celebrity status in the health world: kale. And trust us, this isn't just hype. Kale is one of the most nutrient-dense foods you can put on your plate, especially as we age. It's packed with vitamins A, C, and K, loaded with antioxidants like quercetin and camphorol, and offers a healthy dose of calcium and potassium. Minerals vital for maintaining strong bones and stable blood pressure. Kale's high fiber content also supports digestion and helps regulate blood sugar, making it a fantastic choice for seniors managing metabolic health. Consume green leafy vegetables regularly, especially kale and spinach, was linked to slower cognitive decline in older adults. Whether you saute it with garlic, blend it into a smoothie, or massage it into a salad, kale delivers long-term benefits in every bite. It's hearty, healing, and undeniably helpful. That's why kale proudly earns its spot in the A tier, a near superfood that truly supports longevity. And up next, a fruit that's as sweet as it is powerful, and may surprise you with its health-boosting punch. Don't let their delicate appearance fool you. Strawberries are nutritional powerhouses in disguise. Beyond their irresistible sweetness and vibrant color, these little berries are loaded with vitamin C, manganese, and a wide array of polyphenol that offer strong anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. In fact, researchers from the University of California found that regular strawberry consumption was linked to reduced levels of LDL cholesterol and improved vascular function. Two big wins when it comes to heart health. And for older adults, their high levels of anthocyanins may play a protective role in brain health, possibly slowing cognitive aging and even lowering the risk of Alzheimer's disease. They're also high in fiber and low in calories, making them a guilt-free treat that supports digestive health and helps regulate blood sugar levels. Whether you toss them on oatmeal or blend them into a smoothie, strawberries make healthy eating feel like a delight, not a chore. With all this packed into each bite, strawberries earn their place high on the list, solidly in the S tier. Coming up next is something tiny, but it carries the kind of nutritional weight that might just surprise you. They may look small, almost forgettable, but chia seeds are quietly doing big things behind the scenes. Packed with plant-based omega-3 fatty acids, fiber, protein, and key minerals like magnesium and calcium, these seeds support heart health, brain function, and even bone density, which becomes increasingly important as we age. That's not just good news for the heart. It's a major boost for your overall longevity. They're also incredibly easy to incorporate into your diet. Just soak them in plant-based milk overnight, and you've got a creamy, nutrient-packed pudding ready for breakfast. Sprinkle them into smoothies, oatmeal, or even soups, and you've fortified your meal without lifting a finger. Though not quite at the very top of our list, their dense nutritional value and impressive versatility make chia seeds a strong contender, firmly earning a well-deserved spot in the B tier. But don't put your spoon down just yet. The next one may sound humble, but it's got ancient roots and modern science on its side. Lentils have long been a staple in plant-based diets, and for good reason. These little legumes are loaded with plant protein, folate, iron, and fiber, making them a great choice for supporting heart health and digestion. They also have a naturally low glycemic index, which can help stabilize blood sugar levels. A key benefit for older adults managing type 2 diabetes or insulin resistance. One community health study in Mediterranean populations found that regular lentil consumption was linked to modest reductions in cholesterol and improvements in metabolic markers. Sure, they're budget-friendly and versatile, great in soups, stews, or even cold salads. But in terms of longevity-focused impact, they shine best when paired with other superfoods. That's why lentils land solidly in the C-tier good, supportive, but not the stars of the show. The next food is a golden oil valued for its beauty, power, and long shelf life. From the sun-drenched hills of the Mediterranean to modern longevity clinics, extra virgin olive oil has earned its place as one of the most celebrated foods for healthy aging. It's not just culinary tradition, it's science. Packed with heart-loving monounsaturated fats and polyphenol, this golden oil fights inflammation, supports brain function, and helps reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease. In fact, the Prodimed study, a landmark clinical trial in Spain, showed that people following a Mediterranean diet rich in extra virgin olive oil had significantly lower risks of stroke and heart attacks. Just 1 to 2 tablespoons a day can make a measurable difference in biomarkers related to aging. Drizzle it over roasted vegetables, blend it into hummus, or simply enjoy it with a slice of whole grain bread. Its flavor is rich, fruity, and surprisingly complex, making healthy eating feel indulgent. With proven anti-aging effects and deep roots in the diets of some of the world's longest living people, extra virgin olive oil easily pours into the S tier, truly the gold standard of longevity foods. Next is a bright red fruit, both beautiful and beneficial. Let's talk about one of the most familiar foods on the planet that also happens to be one of the most protective, tomato. Don't let its simplicity fool you. Behind that glossy red skin is a powerhouse of longevity-boosting nutrients. The key player here is lycopene, a potent antioxidant that becomes even more bioavailable when tomatoes are cooked. Numerous studies show lycopene's ability to reduce the risk of prostate cancer, protect against UV damage, and support heart health. For older adults, that means a strong line of defense against aging at the cellular level. Their mix of flavor, accessibility, and powerful protective compounds make them more than just a side dish. They're a longevity ally. And with so many ways to enjoy them, it's easy to see why tomatoes rank firmly in the A tier, a standout star in any age-defying diet. Next, a green, crisp, nutrient-rich leafy legend. This leafy green is packed with some of the most essential nutrients for healthy aging: vitamins A, C, K, magnesium, folate, and iron. All in one low-calorie, high-impact bite. And if you've ever wondered why it's a favorite of nutritionists and longevity researchers alike, here's your answer. Spinach is one of the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet. Regular consumption of spinach may slow cognitive decline. Its high lutein content supports eye health, while nitrates improve blood flow, particularly important for heart and brain function in older adults. One retired couple shared that simply adding sautéed spinach to dinner 3 times a week helped them both feel more energized and mentally sharper after just a month. Given its versatility, potent anti-aging properties, and deep support for both brain and body, spinach confidently earns its place in the S tier. A true staple for lifelong vitality. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better. If spinach is the quiet hero of longevity, then walnuts are the brain's loyal bodyguard, crunchy, humble, and scientifically respected. Packed with alpha-linolenic acid, a plant-based omega-3, walnuts are one of the few nuts that directly support brain function and reduce inflammation. For folks over 50, that's no small matter. In fact, one study published that health and aging linked walnut consumption to improve cognitive performance in older adults, especially those with lower baseline scores. That's why dietitians often call them thinking nuts. They also contain polyphenol and antioxidants that help fight oxidative stress, key in slowing aging at the cellular level. And let's be honest, who doesn't enjoy a healthy snack that doesn't feel like a compromise? Still, walnuts are a bit high in calories and can be easy to overeat, which is why we temper our praise just slightly. Walnuts take a well-earned place in the B tier. And if that's followed by a golden, earthy smell, guess what? Bright, earthy, and steeped in centuries of tradition, turmeric has earned its status as a golden symbol of healing, especially in cultures across India and Southeast Asia. And yes, modern science has caught up. Curcumin, turmeric's active compound, has been shown to reduce inflammation, support joint health, and even enhance mood. Many seniors today sprinkle turmeric into teas, smoothies, or curries, inspired by its ancient legacy and growing list of studies. One clinical trial published in the American Journal of Geriatric Psychiatry even found that curcumin supplementation improved memory and attention in older adults over 18 months. But here's the rub. Curcumin isn't easily absorbed by the body. Without pairing it with black pepper, which contains piperine, or fat sources, much of its benefit can be lost. Still, it's a lovely supporting player in a long life diet. For these reasons, turmeric finds its place in the C tier. Valuable, but with limitations. Now you're ready for something rich, green, and cardiologist recommended. Few foods feel as indulgent yet as heart-smart as the humble avocado. Creamy, satisfying, and versatile, this green gem has earned a loyal following, and for good reason. Avocados are packed with monounsaturated fats, the kind that help lower bad LDL cholesterol while boosting the good HDL. That means fewer clogged arteries and better circulation, both vital for aging hearts. They're also rich in potassium, even more than bananas, which helps regulate blood pressure and support nerve and muscle function. And let's not forget lutein, a carotenoid found in avocados that supports eye health, a major concern for older adults. Whether sliced on whole grain toast, blended into smoothies, or mashed in a guacamole, avocados are a delicious way to nourish your body with healthy fats and fiber. Just one half of an avocado, a few times a week, can make a noticeable difference in long-term health. Thanks to its nutrient density, versatility, and strong scientific backing, avocado earns a firm spot in the A tier. Nearly perfect and a lifelong ally in your longevity journey. Next up, we're turning to a little black gem that's rich in fiber, protein, and cultural legacy. If you're looking for one food that stood the test of time, it's black beans. These humble legumes are a nutritional powerhouse, loaded with plant-based protein, fiber, folate, iron, and magnesium. That combo isn't just good for you. It's fantastic for your heart, digestion, and blood sugar levels. Black beans are special because they're linked to blue zones, areas where people live longer and healthier. In places like Costa Rica and Okinawa, black beans are a key part of the diet. Regular consumption of black beans can reduce the risk of death from all causes by up to 8%. This is a statistic worth pondering. Not only do black beans support healthy aging, but they're also incredibly versatile. Soups, salads, tacos. Their rich, earthy flavor and satisfying texture make them a crowd pleaser, even for picky eaters. For their proven longevity benefits, deep cultural roots, and impressive nutrient density, black beans proudly earn a top spot in the S tier. We're shifting gears to a tiny seed that punches way above its weight in omega-3s and fiber. Any guesses? Beyond heart health, flax seeds are rich in lignans, potent antioxidants with estrogen-like properties that may help balance hormones and even lower the risk of certain cancers, especially in postmenopausal women. Add to that a hefty dose of soluble fiber, and you've got a food that not only keeps your gut happy, but also helps manage cholesterol and blood sugar. A sprinkle in oatmeal, a spoonful in smoothies, or baked into your favorite muffins, flax seeds are easy to integrate into daily meals. Many seniors report better digestion and longer satiety when flax becomes a regular part of their routine. While they may not have the universal acclaim of black beans, their unique nutrient profile makes flax seeds a reliable ally in your longevity toolkit. That's why they comfortably land in the B tier. A strong performer with solid benefits. It may be small and pungent, but garlic has earned its reputation as one of the most powerful foods for longevity, and for good reason. Long used in traditional medicine and now backed by modern science, garlic offers a potent mix of sulfur compounds like allicin, known to support immune function, reduce blood pressure, and even lower cholesterol levels. For older adults, those are critical benefits that help guard against heart disease, the leading cause of death in the U.S. Beyond heart health, studies have shown garlic may slow cognitive decline and reduce inflammation, both of which are closely tied to aging. One large study even linked regular garlic consumption with a reduced risk of certain cancers. It's a simple, everyday ingredient with wide-reaching benefits. With so many protective qualities packed into each clove, it's no surprise that garlic confidently earns its place in the A tier. Sweet potatoes. Rich in beta-carotene, a precursor to vitamin A. These naturally sweet root vegetables help boost immune function, maintain healthy skin and vision, and combat oxidative stress, all of which become increasingly important as we age. But that's just the beginning. Sweet potatoes are also a low glycemic source of complex carbohydrates, meaning they provide steady, sustained energy without spiking blood sugar, especially helpful for older adults managing diabetes or insulin sensitivity. Plus, they're loaded with fiber and potassium, making them champions for digestive and heart health. In Okinawa, Japan, home to one of the world's longest living populations, sweet potatoes are a dietary staple, often credited as one of the secrets to their remarkable longevity and low chronic disease rates. That's not folklore, it's nutritional science in action. No wonder they roast their way straight to the S tier, simple and superb for your health. What's coming next might not look flashy, but its nutritional power will surprise you. Quinoa might look like a humble grain, but don't be fooled, it's a complete protein source with all 9 essential amino acids, making it a rare gem among plant-based foods. That's especially valuable for older adults looking to preserve muscle mass without relying heavily on meat. Rich in fiber, magnesium, and iron, quinoa also supports heart health, energy metabolism, and regular digestion, 3 areas that often need extra attention as we age. Its low glycemic index means it won't spike blood sugar, and its anti-inflammatory phytonutrients have been studied for their protective effects against chronic diseases like type 2 diabetes and even certain cancers. It's versatile too. Toss it into salads, soups, or serve it warm like a pilaf. While it may not have the superstar status of some S-tier picks, quinoa still earns its place as a dependable and nutrient-rich choice, solidly placed in the B tier. Ginger has been treasured for centuries across cultures, as both spice and remedy. And it's easy to see why. Its active compound, gingerol, has been shown to reduce inflammation, ease nausea, and even relieve muscle pain after exercise. For older adults, it's a comforting addition to meals and teas that may help soothe arthritis flare-ups or settle an uneasy stomach. But while ginger shines as a natural anti-inflammatory and digestive aid, it doesn't pack the broad-spectrum nutrition seen in our higher-tier picks. It lacks substantial amounts of fiber, protein, or essential vitamins and minerals, so while it supports longevity indirectly through symptom relief and anti-inflammatory effects, it's not a nutritional powerhouse on its own. Still, there's something deeply satisfying about a warm ginger tea on a cool evening, especially when your joints thank you the next morning. For its specialized benefits and long history of use, ginger earns a respectful spot in the C tier. Now, get ready. Our next contender is often overlooked, but its reputation is mushrooming fast. If there's one vegetable that deserves superhero status in the world of nutrition, it's broccoli. This cruciferous marvel is loaded with vitamins C, K, and A, along with folate, fiber, and powerful plant compounds like sulforaphane, a natural antioxidant known to fight inflammation and support detoxification at the cellular level. For older adults, these benefits translate into protection against heart disease, cognitive decline, and even certain cancers. What's remarkable about broccoli is how easily it integrates into daily meals, whether lightly steamed, roasted with olive oil, or tossed into a hearty soup. High broccoli consumption is associated with improved mobility and lower frailty scores in older adults over 65. This is not just theory, but actual resilience. Its combination of science-backed benefits, low calorie count, and versatility in cooking makes broccoli more than just a side dish. It's a strategic defense for long, healthy living. That's why this humble green earns its rightful place in the S tier. Mushrooms have long been prized not only for their unique flavors, but also for their impressive health benefits, especially for those over 50. Packed with B vitamins, selenium, and antioxidants like ergothioneine, mushrooms play a vital role in supporting immune function and protecting cells from oxidative stress, a key factor in aging. Scientific studies have shown that certain mushroom varieties, such as shiitake and maitake, can enhance immune response and even help reduce inflammation. Many seniors find adding mushrooms to their meals, whether sautéed, grilled, or in soups, not only boosts flavor, but also provides a gentle yet effective health boost. While mushrooms may not have the same high nutrient density as some S-tier foods, their unique compounds and immune-supporting properties make them an excellent choice for those wanting to age gracefully and maintain vitality. This combination of benefits comfortably places mushrooms in the A tier. Up next, we're diving into a fruit that's not just delicious, but also packed with antioxidants and memory-boosting potential. Blueberries might be small, but they pack an incredible nutritional punch, especially for those focused on healthy aging. Rich in antioxidants like anthocyanins, blueberries help combat oxidative stress and inflammation, two major contributors to age-related decline. Studies consistently show that regular blueberry consumption supports brain health, improving memory and cognitive function, which is a top concern for many seniors. Beyond brain benefits, blueberries offer vitamin C, fiber, and manganese, all vital for heart health and digestion. Their sweet, versatile nature makes them easy to add to oatmeal, smoothies, or just enjoy by the handful, making them a delicious and practical choice to keep your body and mind sharp. For these reasons, blueberries proudly earn their place in the S tier. And now, prepare for a sip that's been cherished for centuries with surprising health perks. Green tea has been celebrated for centuries as a health tonic, and modern science backs up its reputation. Loaded with antioxidants called catechins, green tea helps fight inflammation, supports heart health, and may even improve brain function, benefits that matter more as we age. Regular green tea drinkers tend to have a lower risk of heart disease and certain cancers, making it a smart choice for longevity. Its calming ritual and subtle, refreshing taste also make green tea a comforting daily habit for many older adults. While it may not carry the nutrient density of some superfoods, its unique bioactive compounds earn it a strong A-tier ranking in our longevity lineup. And finally, we'll explore a plant-based protein superstar that's a staple in many diets around the world. Soybeans, especially in the form of tofu, offer a fantastic plant-based protein option that supports muscle maintenance and heart health, both critical as we age. Rich in isoflavones, soy foods have been linked to reduce cholesterol levels and improve bone density. This makes tofu a valuable addition for seniors aiming to maintain strength and reduce cardiovascular risks. While soy doesn't top the list in every nutrient category, its protein content and unique compounds place it comfortably in the B tier. A reliable, versatile food that fits well into a longevity-focused diet. Thank you for joining us on this exciting journey of ranking the top longevity foods that can truly make a difference in your health as you age. From powerhouse staples like oats and blueberries to versatile favorites like tofu and green tea, each choice plays a unique role in helping you live stronger and longer. Remember, the secret to aging well lies in smart, consistent nutrition choices. If you enjoyed this ranking adventure, be sure to subscribe to Healthy Picks 50 for more insightful guides and expert tips tailored just for you. Don't miss our next video. Your healthiest years are ahead. See you again.